Hello, my name is Gabrielle. I'll be your student physical therapist. This is my patient, Brenna, and today we're going to be doing the Berg Balance Scale screen. So this is a screen to assess for a static balance in older adults and could indicate the need for further assessment if we find that they score in the range for fall risk. And so the norms for this are normalized to age and gender, but generally if you score below a 40, you have 100% risk of falls. If you have no history of falls and you score below a 42, you're at risk. And if you do have a history of falls and you score below 51, you're also at risk. So the first part of this test is a sit to stand. So Brenna, if I could have you stand up from the chair, try not to use your arms. Right, so she did it without using her hands, so that would be a 4. Now we're going to stand unsupported for 2 minutes. So have her stand there with eyes open for 2 minutes. If she can complete this, that would be a 4. If she was able to complete this, we would skip step 3. But step 3 is to sit unsupported. So if I have you sit, your arms crossed over your chest, eyes open, back off of the back of the chair. She can do this for 2 minutes. That would be a 4. Number 4 is standing to sitting. So I have you stand up and sit back down into the chair. Doing this with minimal hand use would be a 4. Next is a transfer. So I can have you kind of pivot over to this chair and then back to your original chair. Great. So if she was able to do this without using her hands, this would be a 4. I would have you stand up and I'll have you close your eyes. She can stand unsupported with her eyes closed for 10 seconds. That would be a 4. Now you can open your eyes. And I'm going to have you bring your feet together like this. Eyes open. If she can stand like this for a minute, we would give that a 4. Next is reaching. So if I can have you have your arms straight out like this and have her mark on the paper. And then I want you to reach as far as you can, keeping your arm parallel like that. All right, and come back up. So if the difference between the first 2 marks was 10 inches or more, we would give her a 4. Next is picking up an object from the floor. So I'm gonna have her bend down and pick up the shoe. Great, if she's able to do that easily, we would give her a 4. Next, we're gonna have her look over her shoulder. So if I can have you use your whole body to look over your right shoulder. All right, and the other side. All right, and if she's able to do this normally without a lot of moving around, we would give her a 4. Next is turning in a full circle. So I have you turn one way in a circle. All right, and the other way. So if she's able to complete each turn in 4 seconds or less, we give her a 4 for that. Next is stool stepping. So come over here. And then have you tap and alternate feet on the stool. Go ahead. And if she can do 4 taps per foot in 20 seconds or less, we would also give her a 4. Next is tandem standing. So come over here and stand 1 foot in front of the other. Eyes open. She can do this for 30 seconds, we give her a 4. And the last test is standing on one leg. She can do this for 10 seconds or more, we would also give her a 4. So the ratings are out of 56, and as I mentioned, the norms from earlier before. So we're looking for her to score closest to 56 as possible.